Lisa disappeared into the hustle and bustle of the city. Zale stood and watched as she walked away, and he suddenly felt cold and alone, like a wonderful dream had come to an end. He made his way back to the tavern.
Welcome back. Where's the girl?
She went home.
And you're okay with that? Never see her again?
What choice did I have? Yes, I feel sorry for her. But there's nothing I can do.
Ladies and gents, NETV here with some more Last Story. Last episode, we went stargazing with Lisa, but she had to go back to her home, and we're back here in the tavern. And if it wasn't obvious, Zale is feeling a bit down about this just because, I don't know, he had a really good time just being with Lisa, but obviously because he's a mercenary he can't really tell her that. Oh, hello Yurik. Yep, Dagran is here as well. Let's talk to you first.
We didn't come here to play around. Don't dilly-dally too long.
Okay. Okay then.
Our next job should be confirmed tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. You should sleep.
I believe if you want, you can go outside and explore more of the city, but I think it's time that we get some rest and find out what our next objective is. So, let's go to sleep. So, looks like we're the last one to be awake. Of course we are. Wonder what our next objective is.
Alright, we've got our new orders.
What is it this time? I'm sick of fighting those lizard things.
We're doing guard duty at Lazulis Castle. A bit more appealing, eh?
Not bad.
The Count's throwing a ball. He's invited all the cities rich and powerful, and they don't have the manpower to cover it.
I bet there'll be some classy drinks on offer.
We're heading off as soon as you're all ready. Got that?
That's pretty impressive. Being bodyguards for a castle. Let's see what everyone else's opinions are.
A ball? That takes me back a bit. I haven't been part of that world for years, mind. But I still remember.
So, Lowell used to, I guess, be an upper class person. What about Yurik? Why are you all the way over here?
Guard duty? Sounds boring. Hopefully I can just stand outside on my own.
Honestly, I'd probably be doing the same. What about you, Sarin?
A ball, eh? Sounds fun. No one will mind if I take a few little hors d'oeuvres, right?
Okay. What about you, Marania?
I wonder if the castle has a library. I do love visiting libraries, but I suspect I wouldn't be allowed.
I believe the castle actually does have a library, which is... I mean, it does have some books for you to read in it. What about you?
Ready to go?
Of course, let's do this.
Then let's head to the castle.
Lazulis Castle, Count Arganon's abode. The wedding was but 1 month away, and the whole castle was filled with excitement and anticipation. After all, the great houses of Arganon and Rambolt were to be joined in holy matrimony. Such a momentous occasion was the focus of the entire empire.
Wow, would you look at that? Well, I'll tell you, this Argonan chap is no slouch.
Seren, stop gawping like an idiot.
The ball is due to start soon. There could be feuding nobles together in the same place. So take care that nothing unfortunate happens.
Sure thing. Seren, try not to show off your complete lack of class, eh?
Shut your pie hole! You're a fine one to talk.
A knight.
What's up?
I was just thinking. I've got a long way to go.
Ah, you mean the knights? They're in a different league to us.
People may fear us mercenaries, but they look down on us too.
I'll join them. Someday.
Dream on, mate.
It's no dream. Follow me, and I swear I'll make knights out of all of you.
I know you will.
I need to sort out a few things here before the ball. You can go take a look around. Knowing the layout of the castle might come in handy.
Really? I'm in the middle of dialogue. Why did this person push me? Anyways, we have a castle pass, so if we want to leave, we can. But let's explore this really amazing castle. It's a pretty big place, now that I think about it.
It seems the
What?
It seems the Lazulis Knights are being trained by General.
Who are you? The cipher books are deposited in the globe in the library. We can actually go to the library and take a look. Actually, Marania is probably there. We can actually talk to everyone in our little ragtag team of people. They will be throughout the castle. Let's see. If I remember correctly, there's not much we can do here. Yeah, we can't go past this point here.
I'm sorry, but this area is not ready
Yeah,
yet.
see? The library is on the opposite end, so let's go check that out. I mean, we have this really big castle, and we're just running around in the hallways of it. Sorry. Sorry for bumping into you, my dude, my fella, my homie. Oh, there's Lowell, of course.
They keep such elegant maids in this castle. Your hair's all pretty too.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush.
Of course. Of course Lowell is hitting on one of the maids here. This here is the library. Isn't Marania here? Yes, there she is.
This is such a beautiful collection. I wish I could read every one. I doubt they'd lend any to a mercenary, though.
Yeah, probably not, but if you want to read any of the books here, just go to this globe like this mage is saying. This is actually a mage, cool. As ancient books are deciphered, they are stored within it. Let's take a look at one of them. Have a fancy little animation here. And we have a little bit of backstory about the House of Argonan. Okay, it was here on this island that I first met that beautiful sorceress. My search for a way to end the war ravaging this land led me to the rite of celestial summoning. This rite enables its user to call a great force from beyond the sky and make its tremendous power on their own. And it is said that only the sorceress has ever succeeded in mastering this rite. This sorceress was once an ordinary human being who lived in a remote, nameless village. After being accused of heresy, she resolved to leave her home behind to protect her fellow villagers from those who might seek to persecute her. In the wake of these events, the sorceress made her way to the still unspoiled Lazulis Island to live a life of seclusion away from the people of the world. It was here that I approached her, and I proposed to use the rite of celestial summoning to bring an end to the conflict. That moment was the start of all that was to come. Now, as you proceed in the story, you'll unlock more of this, I guess, ancient text to read in the library, and I will show all of those off because it is pretty interesting. This here's the history of the Empire. Long ago, before the Empire was founded, this continent was torn by a centuries-long war. Many kingdoms rose only to fall in the constant struggle for dominion. It is told that from amidst this relentless warfare emerged one benevolent king who established the kingdom that was to become the foundation of our empire. Although it is now difficult to believe humans and Garak coexisted alongside one another in that kingdom of old, the humans with their knowledge and wealth, and the Garak with their physical strength and technology strove together to build a great... Oh my god, that's a lot to read. A great civilization. However, as time passed, the humans, fearing the technology and strength possessed by the Garak, sought to rule supreme, of course. This evolved into an elitism that was to mark the beginning of the persecution of the Garak. The reigning king did not have the power to halt these social changes, and was ultimately forced to make the decision to banish the Garak and reform the kingdom anew. Through these actions, he was able to bring further wealth to the humans and unite the citizens in a common cause. He hoped only to reclaim the peace and order that had vanished from the kingdom. Thus the Garak were banished to a land in the far south, whilst those who had fought well in the conflict to expel the Garak were granted land and status in what became the foundation of the nobility. The kingdom expanded, reading is tough, into a great empire spanning the entire continent. Yet this peace would not last forever. History was doomed to repeat itself. In time, the lords of the empire grew to crave independence, leading to civil wars over political power and territory. Very soon, these many small conflicts grew into a great war engulfing the entire continent. Yet this war came to an abrupt and unexpected end. The Lord of Lazulis Island, founder of the great House of Argonon, built a weapon more powerful than any seen before or since. In the face of such a threat, the warring factions laid down their arms and sought peaceful negotiations with the Empire. With such a weapon, it would have been a simple task to seize control of the entire continent. Yet the Argonon founder sought only peace. He used the weapon as a deterrent, nothing more, thus securing the stability and prosperity that our empire has enjoyed ever since. Very, very interesting. This little kid, I guess. And he needs a haircut. Or she. Whatever. But yeah, we will be learning more about the House of Argonon and the story about the sorcerers as we progress. It's all very interesting stuff. Let's see, who else can I talk to? Marania is in there, Lowell is in there. Dagran is talking to one of the guards. Actually, I think everyone else we can talk to is out here. There's a save circle if you need it. Oh, wait, there's Yurik.
How did the ruler of one little island end up with a castle as grand as this? He's got to be hiding something.
Always the suspicious person. But, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly save here. And you know what? Let's head outside.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face?
Come on, then! Say it again if you're hard enough. I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Astar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
A minor crisis averted? This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it. Sir Therius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
My sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies, General.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see. Your thoughts, General?
Lazulis Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The knights I see here are totally devoid of aspirations. Indeed, the mercenary we just met seemed much more adept as a swordsman.
Quite. Therius, I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new pupil?
Is that worry I hear? Fear not. I doubt anyone could surpass you. Therius, I feel that the cloying peace of this island hides something darker. If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
Agreed. With each day that goes by, more pain is caused throughout the Empire by the land's decay. And this island is a key location. So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire Empire.
Indeed. Sir Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
Yes, General. It will be as you wish.
Therius, it's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. No wonder you're not a hit with the ladies.
Well, we certainly dodged a bullet there. Good thing there wasn't really a fight, because that would have been bad for all of us. But you know what? Let's just let's talk to Serin. Let's see how she's handling this, because she must be pretty flared up right about now.
The city's nice enough, but the castle's filled with some right creeps.
I guess. And we can't really go here in the military wing.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights. Leave immediately.
Yeah, see? Oh, sorry. And what is over here? Nice little other entrance, I guess. What does this person here have to say?
This gate leads to the cannons that protect us against attack from the sea. It's not open to the general public. Well, you've come this far. You can have this.
Okay. Well, at least we know where the cannons are if we ever really need to, do that. Also, it's pretty interesting that these are actual, like, stairs instead of, like, a texture of stairs. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, these are actual stairs. Now, this game was one of the 3 games that, a lot of people petitioned to get out in the United States. The first of them being Xenoblade Chronicles, and they didn't actually have proper stairs in Xenoblade. It was just a stair texture, which is why I'm kind of surprised that this game has actual stairs. But enough talk about that. Let's just do some more exploring.
Barbaric.
Let's see, over here we have another, I guess, exit or entrance. I don't think this leads to the cannons, though. What does it lead to?
This is known as the Forbidden Gate. It hasn't been opened in over a century. My family have guarded it for generations. You want to know what's behind it? That's a mystery. Nobody's been through the gate to find out.
Oh, that sounds very ominous, actually. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore this Forbidden Gate, because I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to go there just yet. Let's see. Siren's still here?
That General Astar.
You say the same thing. Okay, let's just head back, I guess.
That uncle.
Back into the Great Hall. You know, whenever I think of Great Hall, I just think of what was it? The place in Harry Potter. And map travel. What was it? What? Oh. Oh, cool. You can skip travel in this game? Wow. I did not even know that. Oh, okay. I feel dumb. I feel very, very dumb, because I got this game when it came out in the US, like, on launch day. And I didn't even realize you can skip travel. Huh.
Siren's flashed her fangs, eh? She excels at making trouble. By the way, I think Dagron's all done with the preparations. He should still be on the second floor, near the top of the stairs.
Okay, he wasn't in the second floor before, but yeah, I did not know this game had the whole skip travel thing. Is there like an easy way to skip travel instead of just going into the menu, or do I have... Yeah, I have to go into the main menu first. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just talk to Dagron and end it off here.
We finished sorting out the details. Are you ready, Zale?
I am very much ready.
Right. Time for work. Don't let me down.